Yet you don't trust very well what's going on, and you're very prone to be disappointed. Because how can they love what you don't? There must be. So then, love or approval. If you do approve, because you grew up and you were responsible enough to decide to understand more about yourself and to know yourself, and you are not so old as to keep on dreaming and not so young as to keep on dreaming. Yes? Then you question yourself, and you find out that you're a human being as well, with good and bad sides, and that if you put it in balance with others, it's everybody about the same. So if you get to that level of maturity, you are very prone to accept yourself as you are. And if that happens, then it doesn't matter if others accept you or not. Same with love. If you learn to love yourself because you are part of a mystery, and yet you're still a person, and you are this fantastic dance of relative and absolute, in a mix of consciousness with memories and perception system and consciousness, ageless and with age, unlimited. If you understand the depth of your own existence, of your own condition, then you may love yourself, and then it's no longer important if other loves you or not. If they love you, for you it's obvious. Of course they should love you. How can not? How can they love you if you're lovely? If you are made of love. Actually, love is one of your components. So then there is a lot of behavior that gets confronted with peace. In peace, you suddenly don't need to fulfill anymore that small little effort to convince people of anything. So you will find yourself many times interrupted in half of an argument or a discussion, and realizing you just don't need to go ahead. And then you find that that can be sort of not very polite. So you find how to decorate it a little bit. Or if the person cannot see what you're seeing, you convince them that they are right. Because they're happy when... People are very happy when they feel that they are right. Although it's just an illusion. But if you manage to make them feel that they're right, they're really happy and they leave you alone. Isn't it? So it's okay. What does it take from you to tell them that they're right? Nothing. See? You don't lose anything. Unless you want to be right. If you want to be right, that's a big issue. But if you're free, you don't want to be right anymore. Being right is a game of the mind. When you're free, you see it so clearly. So you don't even want to be right. Can you imagine the freedom? In any discussion, in any knowledge, in any challenge. You play chess with yourself and you lose. It's like if I can't get nothing from you, why should I relate with you? Basically, yeah? It's like, but it's not the only way we relate. We don't relate because of a reason. There is an option as well to not relate because of a reason. To relate because of relating, you see, to relate because of love, because of fun, because of enjoyment, because of, yeah. Because you see, this is something I'm going to develop more, to talk in the talk in London. I'm going to London to the, what's the name of it? Alternatives. Because I can see there is a lot of confusion around relationships and intimacy. And many people want to talk about this, and it's very important that you understand that as an individual you have an inner world that is yours, and it's subjective. It's not real. It's real so far for you. Yes. And when you meet someone else, you meet someone else's world. And in the relating, there is a third world created, which is ours. And when they start mixing things, yes, many times happens that our world takes over and you forget your world, or you don't live your world, or I don't maintain my world. All we have is our world. So then there is a fear to go back to no world, because the only world we have is ours. Yes? So when your world becomes our world, then there is more tension than needed in the relationship. When my world is our world, yes, there is again a lot of tension in the relating. So the investigation about that is something that needs to be done with care to understand properly the issue of relationships and intimacy.